If you're struggling to rebuild your credit and you're considering a secured card, I'm going to show you the best places to actually get the loan to put the money on a secured card. And I'm also showing you the best secured cards you should take a look at. Now, the first one is First Progressive. All right. So with this here First Progressive credit card, the reason that I would tell you this here one is because you can actually apply for this card. Almost everybody gets this card, but the thing about it, it does report to all three credit bureaus, plus the no minimum credit history. So most people get this here credit card, all right? And the thing about it, you won't see a hard pull on your credit. So that's another thing I want you all to take into consideration. Now, the next credit card you may want to take a look at is OpenSky. All right. And now, again, you see here your score, no risk on your credit score. So you can apply for this here card. It's a secured card. But again, like I said, I'm going to show you where to get the money to put on these secured card. But if you're trying to build out your credit file, I would tell you the best thing for you to do is make sure that you have a maximum of at least 3 cards. Okay, so that's a maximum of 3 cards, and make sure that you have a loan on the file. That being said, let's hop over to the next one. The next one is Navy Federal. Now, one of the things about it, that's the drawback with Navy Federal, is actually joining Navy Federal. Okay, that's the thing about it. But here's the thing about it: with Navy Federal, their card graduates in 3 months. Now, here's the thing about it: why most people cards don't graduate. They either maxed out that card and then pay it on time. I would tell you to keep your utilization under 10%. Okay, at least for that first 3 months. Do not miss any payments on any of your other accounts. Make sure you don't have any collections hitting your account. Okay, your credit bureau. All right, that's very important. All right, then what you want to do after that 91 days, what you want to do, you want to go inside the app, you want to update your income, you want to update your rent, and then see if that gives you that. It'll go from 200, should convert from 200 to $2,000. But again, a lot of people, they miss it because they don't check the app, and also they miss payments and they max out the card without paying it off. So keep the card under 10%. That's how you actually get it. All right. Now, the next card is Apple. Okay, Apple Credit Union. Okay, going after their secured card. Now, why would you want to go after this Apple secured card? Well, when you join the Apple Credit Union, the thing about it is if they notice you have at least a 580 credit score, you may qualify for their unsecured credit card. So you may bypass that secured credit card and go straight to that unsecured credit card because their minimum is a 580. So that's the reason why a lot of people try to join Apple Credit Union. Now, most of the time, they will pull a TransUnion. Okay, they may pull a TransUnion FICO 8 in order to see if you qualify with that 580 credit score. So just keep that in mind. And going back to Navy Federal, like with Navy Federal, in terms of the credit bureau, is their TransUnion FICO 9. Okay, so that's the difference between those two. Another unsecured credit card you should take a look at is the Self. Okay, now a lot of people like the Self. Again, no hard pull on the credit. Like I say, all you need is 3 or 4 of these here type of accounts. So don't think that you have to have 10, 15. No, you're overdoing it. All right, 3 to 4 max, especially if you're rebuilding. Because I tell you, if you already have collections on the account, for every bad account or bad collections account, you should have at least 2 to 3 positive accounts. Okay, that's what that's what weighs the credit score down. Now, another thing you can do also to boost up that credit score, since we're talking about, is adding authorized users. All right, and so if you need help with that, type authorized user, I'll send you over a link. You can take a look at our authorized user, or you can schedule a one-on-one consultation. Okay, remember I was telling you all about that loan. When you rebuilding your credit, you're having three to four credit cards in that line of credit or that loan. Then you also may want to look at Magnum. I put a link below. But here's the thing about it. This is your credit strong. Basically, that's what it is. It's a credit strong product. Now, here's the thing about it. I always tell people, you do not want to go for the largest account. All right. What you want to go for, they have an account. I think it's up to $5,000, and you pay monthly fee for that. But do not go over that $5,000. The reason why is because when you go over that $5,000, say some people will put that $10,000 on it, but if you have all this other bad credit, this account is going to come maxed out, right? And you're paying monthly payments on it. All right. So it's already maxed out. When you go to that $10,000, then this is going to push your credit score even lower. So that's the reason when I'm looking at people's credit reports, I always tell them to make sure that if it's over $10,000, to lower it to $5,000, because yes, you may think that $10,000 looks good on the file, but what it's doing is compressing that credit score. Okay, and it's hurting that credit score because it's a maxed out account. So you always don't want to go over that $5,000 trade line with them. Okay, place that you can actually get a loan that won't do a hard pull on your credit. You need to look at Viva Payday loans, and as you can see here with their loans that they offer is between 5.99 to 35.99. Now with Viva Payday loans, please keep in mind, granted they offer lenders up to $5,000, they are a platform. They are not the direct lender. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Another good platform you want to take a look at that makes it easier to get access to a loan is Big Buck loans. As you can see, they go from 100 up to 5,000. All credit scores are welcome. Again, it's a platform, and yes, they use tribal lenders, which I'll talk about in a minute, but at the same time, they are a platform. But I have seen people on government assistance get approved for loans through these type of lenders. Now, one of the keys to it that I would tell you is make sure your income is at least $1,000 a month after taxes. Okay, so that's very important. A tribal lender that I had mentioned previously, one of those tribal lenders you may want to look at is Explore Credit. They go from 250 up to 2,000. Now, here's the interesting thing about it with Explore Credit. Again, being a tribal lender, yes, the interest rates is going to be much higher than your traditional banks and credit unions, but they don't have to jump through a whole lot of hoops. All right. And like I said, as long as you have an active checking account, you can show proof that your income is at least $1,000 a month after taxes. These type of lenders make it much easier and make sure that they are in your region. And I'll put a link below for this as well. Now, another secured credit card without a hard pull is the Chime Credit Builder. All right. Now, here's the thing about it with Chime that a lot of people don't take advantage of it. With Chime, they do give you the incentive to open up a checking account with them. When you open up a checking account, they give you $200. They will actually front you $200, right? So you can possibly use that $200 to put it on this secured card, so that way you can jumpstart building your credit with them as well. Another credit union you should take a look at is the State Department Federal Credit Union with their secured card as well. All right, usually about after 6 months, this becomes unsecured as well. All right. Now, here's the thing about it. Once you start building that relationship with them, they start giving you a higher credit card, unsecured credit cards as well. One other credit card I would tell you you may want to look at is Discover. This Discover It Secured card. Now with the Discover It Secured card, again, as you can see, no harm to your credit, But usually after 7 months, this actually converts over to a regular Discover card. All right. So I hope this video helps you. If you have any other questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, you can schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.